Hi, boys and girls. Today we are going to be learning about the oi sound. So if you can see this card that I'm holding up, it's a little boy holding a toy. So boy ends with OY. OY makes the oi sound. And also OI makes the oi sound. So we are going to look up here at the board. I listed all the spelling words this week except for the review words. The review words this week for lesson 11 do not have the oi sound. So up here I have all of our spelling words, and you need to make sure before we start our lesson that you have a whiteboard and a dry erase marker, or you can write on your desk, that's fine too, with your dry erase marker, and erase as we go. So what I want you to do first, once you have your dry erase marker, is I want you to write number 1, just like I have it. A J and then a line. And then we have to decide if each of these words in our spelling list, if they have the OI sound, the OI combination, or the OY combination. They both make the OI sound. So I'm going to give you a little hint. I underlined number 1, number 9, and number 11. These 3 words, they're a little different than the challenge words, but for everybody that's on 5, 10, or 16 word lists, this will be true. The OY sound typically is on the ending of a word. You don't typically see OY in the middle of the word, except for there are some exceptions, of course, but on your spelling list, OY is usually on the end of the word. So number 1, I want you to write, do you think joy is spelled J-O-I or J-O-Y? Write that now on your desk or your marker board, and then we'll check to see if you're correct. Okay, so I'm going to fill in the 2 letters. It's O-Y. So J-O-Y spells joy. Okay, let's go on to the next one, number 2. I want you to write, and you can erase the other word now and just work on number 2. I want you to write the P, line, N-T. Okay, typically on the list, you are not going to put O-I in the middle of the word. If I put O-I, that looks even kind of funny. We usually don't see a Y-N-T together, so I'm going to erase that Y. That's not correct. And I'm going to put an I there. So point is spelled P-O-I-N-T. Okay, erase your word now. Let's go on to the next one. What word do you think this is? I see V and what could this be? This could be K or S. So I know it's an oi-I in the middle because we're only working on the oi sound. So V, oi, S, or voik. Does voik make sense? No, that's not a word. So it must be voice. And again, just like above, I said OY would not be in the middle. So we would put V-O-I-C-E. Okay, let's do the next one. You may erase the last one, or you can just keep making a list like I have on the board. Either way. Okay, so we have J, line, N. And I know this is the oi sound, so the word has to be join. So am I going to put O-I or O-Y? Go ahead and fill that in with what you think. Okay, if you did it correctly, you have O-I. This one, again, every time it's going to be the oi sound. So we have oil, because that's an L. So would it be O-Y-L or O-I-L? Go ahead and write what you think. Okay, O-I-L, oil. Okay, let's go on to number 6. We have C, line, N, and we know it's oi in the middle, so the word is coin, like money. Okay, so O-I again. Okay, next one, number 7. Go ahead and write the letters N, space, S-E. Again, it's the oi sound, so ois, noise, when we put it all together. Again, we're not going to put an O-Y in the middle of the word, so it will be O-I. Okay, and then the next one, that should be a P. Number 8. So SP together goes spa. So we have spa, oi, ol. Oops, that looks like an I. I must have erased it accidentally. Okay, spa, oi, ol. Spoil. When something is spoiled, that means it's rotten. It's not good anymore, like spoiled milk. So again, we're going to put O-I. Okay, number 9. Oh, there's one where the 2 letters are at the end of the word, like the first one we did. So I'm going to put T-O-Y. That word is toy. I think you guys all know what a toy is. Okay, number 10, we have joint. We put that all together and we get joint. Joints on where our elbows come together, our knees, that's the joints of our bones. So that's the type of joint we're talking about. Okay, moving on, number 11, right, B. So would O-I go at the end or O-Y? Go ahead and fill it out with what you think. Okay, that would be B-O-Y for boy. Okay, number 12, spoil. So again, we're not going to put an O-Y in the middle of the word, so you should have written S-O-I-L, soil. Soil is dirt, like dirt outside in the ground can also be called soil. Okay, next one. Ch. CH makes the ch sound. We have ch, oi, s. This is when the C makes the S sound, okay? So again, it's O-I in the middle, choice. And you should be writing all of these words with me. Number 14, this will be the last one we go over on the main list, because remember 15 and 16 do not have the oi sound in them, the review words. Okay, ba, oi, ol. We talked about boiling water with the firemen and that you can get burnt from it. So if something's boiling or were to boil, it means it's very hot. Okay, if you don't do the challenge words, you may just kind of fast forward for the next part of the lesson, past this part. If you do the challenge words, I want to go over those words with you quickly. Okay, here we have, I'm going to put the O-I in the middle, not O-Y. We have the word avoid. When you don't want to do something, you avoid it. So again, O-I in the middle. This is a tricky one. This word, loyal, has the O-Y in the middle of the word, okay? We would not write L-O-I-A-L. The reason for that, you would end up with 3 vowels together, and you never have 3 vowels together in a word, the O, the I, and the A, so that would not be correct. So in the word loyal, we put O-Y together. Employee is another exception to the O-Y being at the end of a word. It's E-M-P-L-O-Y-E-E. Otherwise, if we had an I here, we would end up with O-I-E-E, and we would never have 4 vowels together in a word. Okay. All right. Poison. And you see, there's a smaller word in poison, the word son, like your father's son. So that would be P-O-I-S-O-N, poison. And the last one, it's on the end of the word. So just like up above, whenever the oi sound is on the end of a word, it's always, always, always O-Y. So we end up with destroy. Okay? So hopefully you understand the rule for O-Y and O-I. What you will do when you finish this video is you will do worksheet number page 162 at your desk. And you're sorting the words by the O-I sound or the O-I spelling or the O-Y spelling. So you'll need to sort all of the words in the list. You would skip the review words. If you don't do the challenge words, you do not have to add those to your list. So make sure you do this, write your neatest, and spell the words correctly. They're right over there on the side. Okay, the last thing we're going to do during each spelling lesson now is you are going to have a piece of paper that looks like this that will be with your spelling papers, and we're going to practice writing in cursive. So 3 times a week we're going to practice writing some of our spelling words in cursive. So get your paper, you're going to do this with me. The first word that we are going to write today in cursive is point. Okay, so we're going to write point in cursive. Go to your top line and watch me first write this, and then you can do it once with me. So to write point, I'm going to start at the bottom grass, then we have the middle red and up to the sky, okay? So I'm going to start at the grass. I'm going to go make a little hook, go up to the middle red line. Don't pick up your pencil like I just did. Go back down, trace it straight back up, hump it over, back around, hump it over again, back up, make a little loop, back up to the red line, down, hump it over twice to make the letter N, back up to the sky, trace it straight back down, and kick the leg out to write the word point. Okay, I want you to try it with me. So get your pencil ready. I want you to write, start at the green line, and it's green on your paper too. It's kind of hard to see. Actually, it looks black, but it does have a little flower at the bottom. Okay, so start at the bottom line. You're going to go straight up to the red, then straight back down to the blue. Actually, you're kind of candy caning it up to the red. Back down to the blue, trace it straight back up, hump it over. Okay, then kick it out, up to the red line, go around, make a loop, up to the red again for that I, back down to the green, hump it over twice for the letter N, all the way up to the blue for the T, okay? Now you write one more on your top line too, so you should have written the word point twice. Next, we are going to do the word join, okay? So we're going to start at the green, go to your next line, up to the red, another kind of candy cane look, slanted line, straight back down to the blue. Then you're going to kick a curve out, okay, towards your left hand, okay, just like this, up and around for your O, make your little hook, and hit for your I, 2 humps again, and then your T. So kind of similar to the word above, just a different beginning word. Same, or letter. Same O-I-N-T, O-I-N-T. Okay, now you write it with me. So we start at the green, up to the red, all the way back down. Kick a hoop forward, around for the O with a little hook, up for the I, straight back down, over twice for the N, and back up to the blue. Okay, there's joint. Okay, make sure you wrote that 2 times. Okay, we're going to do oil, coin, and noise. Okay, oil. So oil, we're going to start up at the bottom green line, go up to the red and around, back around, put your hook. I again, just like up above. Straight back down, then all the way up to the blue and loop it around for oil and kick the leg out. Okay, you do it with me. Up and over, back down, make your hook up to the red, all the way back up to the blue and kick a leg out. Okay, coin and noise. Okay, coin, we're going to go up and trace it back. So up, just like the letter C in print, then back around, back up again to the red to make the letter O. It looks like a C too, except you go up and connect it. Then up to touch for the I, and back over twice for the N for coin, and kick a leg out. So O-I-N, just like in these words, okay, and O-I there. So one more time, up to the red, back down and around, back up and over to the red, put your hook, back up to the red and down, hump it over twice, and kick a leg out. And last one, noise. Up and over twice. Do you see how I kind of did a little mountain there? And then I'll do it again for an N. Okay, now I have an N. O, hook it around.